Before you start watching this video, as I was editing, I noticed I was scratching my arm a lot and all that stuff. I'm just going to say I really want to hurry and do this video, and as soon as I got out of the bathtub from soaking and all that stuff, I just dried off, threw my clothes on, and did not put my lotion on. I do have dry skin, which does cause me to itch, and I hate it. And when I don't put my lotion on and all that stuff, I just itch like crazy. Also, it's like a tick to me when I'm talking about something or stuff like that. I do stuff not noticing that I'm doing it. It's just something I've always done. So I guess it's kind of like also a sort of like little tick thing also. So just ignore me scratching my arm and moving around like I am and all that stuff, because that's just how I get sometimes when I'm talking and stuff like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't like it, I really don't care. Honestly, I don't. I'm going to give my opinion. I'm going to state what I think regardless. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I saw something on Twitter yesterday, and I was going to do this video last night, but I got tired after dealing with the kids and all that stuff. But I also pointed out to my girl, Alicia Arrow. If you're not subscribed to her, go check her out. I'll leave her channel link down below. But I pointed it out to her, and I was like, hey, look, I think you should do this video also, because you cover more and give more advice and all that stuff, and she can take a 2-minute video and make it into a 30-40 minute video, and I love that about her. But let me state this, and I've got notes written down and all that stuff so I can stay on topic. So I'm gonna be looking down and back up, but y'all have my attention. Hopefully I have yours. But let me start out and say that, let me go find my whole paper because I don't have it. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and say that before I begin this whole entire video, I would say this about anybody and about anybody I even support. And that I'm not just saying all this shit because I can't stand Crissy's ugly little orange-headed ass. Let me state that right there. When I smell a scam and something looks like a scam, I'm going to say it regardless of who it is. So, there we go. But yesterday, Crissy tweeted some stuff about a weight loss go money pool, which it sounded okay, you know. It was like, okay, yeah, that seems like a good idea. But then she's tweeting about to send me $10 to my Cash App. And as I'm reading this and saying all this, I'm going to have all the tweets going right here. But she's talking about a weight loss money pool, asking her followers who wants to do this and everything else. Now, like I said, I think this was a good idea to begin with. But she's wanting people to send her, who's wanting to do this, to send her $10 to her Cash App. Why? Do they need to send you their money when there are third-party apps for this type of thing? That right there is what screamed scam. Like, one of the apps is called DietBit, and that's one of the apps, and one of the subscribers or her followers actually suggested using DietBit or a third-party app to her. She don't get the money, it goes through the third-party app, and the third-party app handles it all. Now, I'm not sure what she's up to. I don't care. But one thing I do know is I'm not going to sit here and let her try to scam people and not say something. That's why I pointed out to Alicia and asked Alicia to do a video about this also. Now, let's just say that, oh, and by the way, I know she canceled it, but I'm still doing my video, so I don't care. Let's just say that, you know, all of her fans did this and her followers did this, and they all sent her $10. 10 times 188,000 is 1.8 million. That's 1.8 million she can fucking dip out on and disappear with. Now, I'm not sure if her money's running low or she's trying to get ahead of her bills or what. But you got to think about it. She's paying 2 car notes. She's paying 2 rents probably, because I know Mila ain't making shit. She's just starting YouTube. She's paying 2 rents, 2 light bills, 2 car insurances. So come on. There ain't no way your little YouTube channel is able to cover all of that. Ain't no way in hell. Oh, and to Crissy's fans watching this, hi, thanks for the view. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I got so many more good videos coming. But anyway, she's claiming that this whole challenge will take a month. Okay. To lose weight the healthy way, you need to do it longer than a month. A month isn't enough time. At all. No way in hell. Who's to say someone who stays pretty much the same weight like me can't put some weights on her legs, get on a scale, make it look like she weighs 125 pounds and say, I'm going to lose 10 pounds in a month. Take the weights off, sit around for a month, not do shit, and be like, I'm 115 pounds, I met my goal, give me my money. Now, I wouldn't do something like that because, honestly, I don't need to lose weight. What I need to do is gain, but I can't gain because of my high metabolism. But anyway, now Crissy has really hit a new low. Honestly, she has. To sit and ask her followers to do this. Not knowing what kind of medical issues her followers could have. Not knowing why some of them could be obese or why some of them can't lose weight. Like, who's to say they won't be desperate enough to become anorexic and start making themselves throw up? Who's to say they won't do that? To anyone who's watching this, you need to take some solid advice from someone who has been scammed in the past. Back in about 2012, I was scammed out of $2,000 fucking dollars. $2,000. Now, that money put me into the negative with the bank. That wasn't fun. I had to work on a payment plan with them to pay them back, which I did not enjoy at all. Give me a minute. I didn't enjoy it at all. That's why when I see something that looks like a scam, I say it. I point it out. I don't give up who it is. And it don't matter that Crissy has her own coin. No, she don't. No, she don't. Otherwise, she wouldn't be sitting here asking her followers to put $10 into the pot for this weight loss money challenge. If she has her own coin, as some of her little fans are saying, she would be sitting here taking her own money that she doesn't have, obviously, her own money, and saying, okay, who wants to do this weight loss challenge with me? Whoever does, I'll give them this much money. Why can't she do that? Come on. Why can't she do that? Now, I'm just saying that this looks like a way for Crissy to try to get some money fast and get ahead of everything, or get caught up on shit, or disappear with. Now, let's fast forward today after Alicia did her video and all that shit. Crissy tweets about how she's not going to do this challenge no more. Too many people, and that's what she said, too many people, and I'll put the screenshot right here. Too many people are trying to say I'm going to scam them, which is something I would never do. Bitch, come on. We don't know who you really are. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter if you're the most honest person in the world. No one should have to send you their money to your Cash App to do this when there are third-party apps for this. Now, people are still saying to do this, but to go through a third-party app. I agree with them. If y'all want to do this, sign up through Dietbit or one of the other many apps out there designed for stuff like this. Don't send your money to her Cash App like a little dumbass. And I'm calling you a dumbass because if you're actually dumb enough to do it, you deserve to be called a dumbass. $10 can go a long way. I'm just saying. Now, someone else is also saying they should still do it, but to keep it quiet and just do a group chat. And I'm going to put that screenshot right here. Now, I feel Crissy may just very well still do this, but she won't tell nobody anything about it. Like, she'll put, you say anything about this to anybody in the group chat, this is what she'll say, you lose out on your money. Now, I still think Crissy's dumb enough to still try to do something like this. Now, to the girl who shouted my girl out on Crissy's tweets in the comments, thank you so much for shouting my girl Alicia out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If y'all missed that tweet, I'm going to put it right here. But, I tried to stay on topic with my notes. I really didn't. But I even talked to my mother about this yesterday and today. And I didn't even tell her who it was, anything like that. I just told her that somebody on Twitter is talking about a weight loss money challenge. And how I think that's a good idea, because people do need motivation. Why not motivate them with money? Everybody loves getting money. And she's, yeah, go ahead, what? I was like, but she's wanting people to send her this money through a Cash App. But there are apps out here that do this kind of money pool weight loss thing. My mother even agreed it's a scam. I brought it up to her attention today. I was like, Mom, that person I told you about, she's not going to do it anymore now. She said people are assuming she's going to scam them. She's like, well, she probably was, and she got caught. That's why she's canceling it. Honestly, I don't care. I feel like Crissy is really hitting a new low. She can't afford her bills no more. My bills are paid. Happily. Lights paid, rent's paid. Shit like that. I know I got some haters who are going to bring up the fact that I didn't have food in December. Well, you know what? Yeah, I didn't have food for myself, but my kids had food and my bills are paid, and I had a roof over my head. I've never once been without a home. Like, one of my haters that I had to deal with last week, her ass was homeless while I was 7 months pregnant, so bitch, don't talk shit on me when I didn't have food to eat on. I've never been homeless. I've always had a roof over my head since I got out on my own. I've never had to jump couch to couch or go to a homeless shelter. I've always had lights on, heat to keep me warm, air to keep me cool, water to drink, shit like that. Back in December when I was struggling pretty hard, I was eating on potatoes, pretty much. I was cooking up french fries, fried potatoes, shit like that, where my kids were getting decent shit to eat. And December was a hard month for us because a lot of shit was going on. I'm not going to be ashamed of that, but at least I was proud enough to go to my Facebook and reach out for help, which is something that I don't do and I don't like to do. I don't like asking for help. That's who I am. I asked for help and explained my situation, and when I tell you I got the help, I got the help. And the amount of help I got had me crying. My kids got toys, clothing, we got food, oranges, apples, shit like that, and that was something that meant a lot to me. I didn't care if I got anything. I really didn't. The main important thing I cared about was my kids actually getting something for Christmas. I didn't care if they just got one toy. I would have been happy with that. But no, about seeing about two people in my hometown helped me, and someone down here signed my kids up for Annie's a Tree. They helped. And then someone else I went to school with mailed me a box of stuff for my kids that I didn't even expect. She was supposed to mail me a Christmas card. That was it. But she said more than a Christmas card. And when I got it, I cried. I really did. So I'm very thankful for the help I got. Am I praying for someone's downfall? Kind of, sort of, because she does deserve it. because of the shit that she's doing constantly. She is sitting there trying to scam people out of $10. And yeah, $10 may not sound like much, but still $10 can go a long ass way. I mean, she spent freaking $10 at freaking McDonald's yesterday. So how are you going to sit there and go to McDonald's after talking about a weight loss money challenge? Today she apparently did a video mukbang eating crab legs. How are you going to sit here and be doing all this when you're trying to lose weight? Stop eating all the fatty foods. Start exercising. Start eating more vegetables. Go on a real freaking diet and quit eating all these fatty foods. Because you're not going to lose weight that way. That's about all I've got to say about this. I can't think of anything else really. But comment down below and tell me what you think about it. And what you think about Crissy all of a sudden wanting to cancel her weight loss money challenge pool after Alicia did a video about it. Why not still do it and go through a third-party app? Tell me what you think. Have a great night. Bye.